Oh, hello there. Let me get my shirt on. No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck you, YouTube. You know what? I'm just gonna talk about YouTube for a while here. I'm gonna get to Supergirl in a while later because something strange happened like in the past week. And if you hear that, that's my fucking Facebook because I had to resort to some strange tactics to get you know relevant again because apparently YouTube changed its algorithm without telling anyone because hey, fuck you creators, you don't matter anymore. It's not YouTube anymore, it's the fucking idiots that are in the media coming into YouTube unannounced. It's like nobody matters anymore on YouTube. It's all about Jimmy Fallon, those idiots from, Ginny Boy, that's Malaysian. I guess you wouldn't know that because you're Americans. You'd have fucking, I don't know, some idiot with like tons and tons of followers already coming into YouTube, flooding YouTube's algorithm, and YouTube's like, you know what, maybe we should reward that. No, fuck no, YouTube, you're just I'm just so pissed at you, YouTube, because like I tried defending you. I look like a fool now. I look stupid now. And you know what? It's psychotic that you're doing this to your own creators. You're pushing your creators away. Your creators are now having to go to other avenues to make their videos, to make a living. Why? We should be able to compromise YouTube. We should be able to have a small YouTuber site where they get boosted by maybe a featured video or something like that on the people that get the most views. And YouTube used to do that, but now I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I played my own videos back on my desktop, and there's no ads. There's nothing that's indicating that I'm getting money, because I'm looking at my creator studio. I'm always checking back to see how my videos are doing, and I always want to improve. That's why I always say, please comment down below, and I'm gonna turn that off because that's just annoying. And I will say, like, please get involved, please interact with me, because I want to change. I want to do more for you guys. I want to be better. I want to grow as a YouTuber. I want to grow as a person, and I want to grow as an actor, because I actually fell in love with movies and I wanted to do more acting. And this isn't me acting right now. If you guys think this is acting and this is me acting, this is not. Okay, this is me telling you my opinions of what's happening right now on YouTube, and I'm really pissed because I'm tired. I do this because I want to do it. I really love what I do it because I know that someday I'll be able to do this full time. I'm not able to do it full time yet because I'm still studying. Okay, I'm still doing a degree because my fucking parents are Asians. Okay, I don't have a choice. I can't drop out and not study anymore, so I have to keep studying. It's not a choice for me. I have to keep studying. But I fell in love with YouTube because I love doing these type of things. I love sharing my opinions. I love sharing my expressions with you guys. I love sharing my ideas. I love sharing my thoughts and my train of thought, at least. And YouTube has been so far kind to me and a lot of other smaller channels by actively trying to push us up by either recommendation from other videos, or maybe people click on the videos and then the algorithm picks it up and shares another video that kind of links it in with it, and because of the tags as well. But I don't know what's happening right now. Really, I don't. Like, some people say there's an adpocalypse happening in YouTube, and I don't know what that was until I did my research, until I searched what that was, and apparently it happened before. It happened in when YouTube first became a big corporation. They had to reduce their creators by having advertisers make it more stringent on how their videos were supposed to be. That's where the community guidelines came in. And then as they grew bigger and bigger, that's where the copyright and everything else came in, because people were starting to upload movies, videos of themselves talking about movies, and reviewers and all of that stuff. So that's understandable. But right now, we don't have a clear explanation from YouTube as to what's happening around us, and I sort of have a cold, because that's why you keep hearing me clear my mucus, whatever. But I still want to do this, YouTube. So I don't know what's happening. I don't think I'm gonna do any editing at all, because this is just crazy for me to edit and put the videos online where I'm not being compensated for my videos anymore. Like, that's absolutely crazy. If you're a content creator, if you're just a soccer mom just videoing her kids playing soccer, that's two different things. 'Cause I'm a content creator. I do want to be better. I want to have a better camera. I want to have a better setup. This is my home. I can't do anything about it, and this is the only room I have, which is it's a fucking storeroom. So I don't know what happened to you, YouTube. Like, you used to be so much better, and it seems like if the more people complain, the more you tread backwards, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay, that's just, what is that mindset even? I'm just so sad for smaller YouTube channels than me, because I had an original channel. It was taken down. Okay, you see this was actually done when I had WALT, WALT, and it was on my main Gmail account. I even remember having a specialized domain, redlaw781, but because of copyright strikes, because I didn't have the time to learn how to resize and do the overlay and all that, the channel got taken down. But I understood that. I'm like, okay, that's my fault. But I'm obviously angry because it was manually detected. And I'm like, no, if it's manually detected, you would see me talking, and you'd only see I used to do the blurry videos at the background, and you'd only see that. So I don't know what's the fuss about, because it's still me talking. It's still me expressing my opinions on the show that I'm watching, or commentating on what's happening, or telling you, like, okay, maybe this is gonna happen, and then if it doesn't, I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I didn't expect that, that kind of stuff. But hey, David P. Kaplan, fuck you still, so I don't know, guys. Like, I'm just being really discouraged about what YouTube is doing to their creators. It's not really helping anyone. It's not really doing anything to say, okay, look, guys, we know what's happening. We're gonna tell you what's happening, okay? Apparently there's such a thing as restricted mode now. I didn't even know that. Am I on restricted mode? What is that about? I only knew about the 10K views because my cousin brother knew I was doing this, and I told him I was doing this, and maybe, you know, if he wanted to do it, we could do it together in the future, sort of thing, because he's still studying as well. And I'm saying, like, yeah, I really did this, and I'm really loving it. So I'm gonna most likely do it full time whenever I go out of fucking university. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna move out and get a new place and, you know, do it. But I don't even know now because I'm just like stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I'm like, if I do it in the future, if I try to compromise with YouTube, if I try to compromise even more and do what's expected of me and grow in the way they expect, I don't know how they expect the channels to grow, but they expect them to grow in a certain way. And, you know, with the newer rules, it's like, what the fuck are you trying to do? You know, the newer rule is the 10K views, which is like to combat like fake channels. But what if someone doesn't know what they're doing wrong? Like, I didn't know what I was doing wrong because I just did whatever I watched people do. I I tried to mimic their style. I did it on my own style. Afterwards, I grew. I did it on my own. Of course, I'm a single person doing this, guys. You have to know that. I don't have anyone else except for one of my friends who you've seen before, Arif. That is a friend who's like, I was like, what do you want to do this together? And I was like, yeah, sure, we can do like 1 or 2 videos, but I don't know if he's willing to go the long haul with me. And he said like he most likely wants to do his videos and all that. I fully understand that, and I'm like, okay, but like if we were to collaborate, you'd still be okay with that, right? Then he's like, yeah. And of course I have several like brand accounts now, so I'm like, if you ever need to put some stuff on my channel, because I'm still in the good channel, I guess, because I passed the 10K views. And by the way, not to be bragging or anything, but if I were able to save my Walt and to merge Walt with WALTR, it'd be more than 10K, honest to God. Like, because my original account had already 12K, and this has 12K as well now, which I'm really surprised by. I really thank you guys for being with me all this time, and I want to put out a special shout out to you, Jason Ritter, because you've always come in, asked me to do videos for you, and I'm fully like, yes, please tell me what you want me to react to, because he's always like, can you react to Supergirl for me? I'm like, yes, fine, I'll do it. Even though I find it to be kind of dull now, I'm like, okay, you want me to do it? I'll do it. Because I'm a guy who's for the fans. You want something that's interesting, and you want to see my reaction to it. I'm good for that. Just tell me. It's like anything, really. If you don't tell your waiter how you want your meat done, he'll probably do it well done. And I, as a guy, I don't like my steak well done. I don't like it black. I like it medium rare maybe. So if you don't tell the waiter how you like your meat done, your steak done, you'd probably not enjoy your food, right? I'm sorry, I always get the burps when I'm angry. It's just so frustrating, like I really want to work with you, YouTube, but I have to look for other avenues because I'm not being compensated for my work. Like, if you're working and you don't get money for whatever you put in, that's absolutely crazy. I hope that you the YouTuber, like, people, whatever, who's in there, like, step out and try to open your own YouTube channel and see how crazy your algorithm is. Don't tell anyone your name, change your handler, whatever. You know, make up a fucking stupid name for all I care. You know, Alpha Unicorn 02, and see that how you can make money off of your own channel. You know, and tell me, is it worth it to kill so many small channels and make the big even bigger? I know this is business, okay? I know you are a corporation now, but you need to know that when those big channels die, you'll only be left with us, and we can't do it full time if you're not compensating us well, because we're not gonna stick around on a channel that does not pay us for our work. We are not gonna accept that, YouTube. We are going to demand our pay. We are going to demand our ad revenue that we were supposed to be making off of these videos, you know? And I'm probably gonna have to resort to streaming now, because apparently that's how you get money now. Is that what the algorithm is now? Like, ads on live streams. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Right, that's about it. I will see you at Supergirl. See you there.